Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Rimworld Medieval, Underworld. Last episode we lost Ram, unfortunately, died from an infection. But now we do have construction being built, so we can put stuff like doors in place and help stave off the worst type of decay. So, that is what we are going to do. Don't really want a hay door. I'd like it if we had a cloth door or something. It's the same. I thought we had more tribal stuff to go. Okay, so don't really want to use planks. We've got cavalry spikes. We could do that. Yeah. Something like that. And another gate. Okay. We need to put... Oh, that takes... Okay, that takes materials I don't have. Okay. Get some hay together. Yeah, but botched construction isn't great. They're going to build this up. And we'll try and get it built. But at least we have a log gate on the front here. Okay. So we have a little bit of building going on here. That's fine. And now we have to go back and say, make some timber, because we are low. Be glad when the children can actually help us with that fact. This will give us a degree of protection, which we'll need now, because we haven't got as many colonists. Okay, so you're starving. Go and help feed the child. Okay, this is going to be tough. Benefit of this, though, now that I think about it, is that since we have We don't have a concept of prisons or anything like that yet. But we can confine... I don't think, like... We can confine people. I think that would work. So let's dig out a side chamber, put a door on it. And we can go from there. There's a whole host of things that I want to do. Like rawhide storage tent. Like primitive weapon racks, storage pots. Should also probably, now that I think about it, fire those 2 clay pots we have there as well. Yeah. We need to get someone else in the colony, really. Just another owlbear. Okay. So there's a blood moon up, which means vampires and the like will be even more problematic. Baby food we're looking okay on. Okay. You can feed that baby. Okay. Get that dug out. Okay, new quest has become available. It's called Jenny's Toxic Fallout. Child, but they are a mage. No. Not going to accept that. Partly because I don't think the goblins would even understand what that is, to be honest. But also the fact is we're in enough rough situation with the amount of children that we have. We don't need any more. Okay, how are we looking for food? We have some bits. Ooh, combat supplier. Sorry, the game lags quite a lot. I told you a lot of mods. Combat supplier. So basically an arms dealer is wandering through. Unfortunately, they're going to bump into insects, I think. Consuming human flesh, Blue has tasted a special meal, okay. Okay. Well, they're either going to be successful or they're going to die. Okay. Oh. The colonies. I'm going to send someone out to check. Are you still feeding that child? Okay. Okay, so the bugs got wiped out here, but most of the caravan got destroyed. Run from the bugs, please. It's like, I need to know what happened down here. So collect that. Like, we'll see better in the day, I suspect. I mean, we'll send someone out to investigate. Like, how dead are you gonna be? I mean, we could save that person. I mean, hedgehog. Go out there and save them. I mean, they're probably gonna die, but if they don't die, they are basically could be useful to us. They may have knowledge or information or a whole bunch of other things. Worm, prioritize picking up like all stuff here. Okay. Okay. Child starving. Okay, who's got some sleep? Had some food, had some rest. You have. Okay. Yeah, the amount of blood. They're probably going to bleed out, but if nothing else, we'll get a lot of medical practice in the hedgehog. So, they are good. We can try and convert them to our cause. What is it that they believe in? Technologism. Technologism? Humanity's greatest two technologies gave birth to the all-powerful architects as the rightful next step in the development. Okay, so they could actually teach, maybe they can teach us something about religion or about belief, because like, we don't have that. Like, we have not learnt that technology. Okay, let's not worry about that. The Grand Alliot died of House Ambrosia has died. Okay. I mean, what gear has he got on her? Like, if push comes to shove, we can probably just strip her of everything. Okay. Hedgehog. How's it going there, buddy? Okay, like those guys. Okay, so she's probably dead, but if she is dead, well. Ooh, weapon pod. And what is that? Bronze axe. Yes, please. We also probably need to expand out the stock room, don't we? Yeah. Storage. Clear all. Allow weapons. Set to critical. Okay. And from here we'll say no weapons. Okay. Man, it just spends so much time looking after the kids. What do you mean there's no baby food? Okay, so where's Hedgehog? Hedgehog's doing that. Okay, you need to go and cook some baby food, please. No. Suspend the pot. Got no vegetables. Oh, that's bad. Okay. If these things are grown. Okay, that's critical. Okay. Dangerous mechanic crypt. That's. I thought we didn't have mechanoid in this game anymore. The automated complex nearby contain the remains of long dead Mechanator. Mechanators are created control mechanics. Okay. Like so some kind of like rumored mage or the like. Okay. So you've got an infection, you're gonna die. Well, that's just how it is. Yeah. Multiple infections, not gonna cry about it. If that's going to be the case. Okay, no. We mind like. I mean, we can just take the stuff off them when they're dead, and the goblins don't care about it being tainted, so. Okay. Oh, starvation. Please stop fueling the fires with timber. Wooden logs, fine. Timber, no. Need to get someone to go over there and pick up that axe before it deteriorates too much. Okay. Don't want to be planting right now, mate. Just get over here. And prioritize feeding him. Okay, the corpse will... Every time there's a lag and where the game's crashed. Okay, so we've got some kind of post and seller delivering stuff. Maybe they can have someone that can help us. Cow, mine and malnourished. Okay. Rest available. No one can contact you and request help. He is one wounded and unable to move. Stewkeeper promising he'll join you if you rescue him. Says there's maybe an unknown threat. But we can't leave our cave system anyway, so that's out of the question. Okay, there is an axe down here that someone needs to come and collect. And that owlbear's again. I'm worried about that owlbear. Why are you going all the way around there to get it? Okay. Someone go and haul that as well. Right. Right. One of the things that's gone crazy and it's gone out for revenge. We don't need to be worried about it. Okay. It's stuff stored away. Okay. You set fire to my blinking... Really? Who can actually talk with people? Go outside and see if they have anything we can actually bother tending to them before they burn down my entire forest. Herbal medicine. Please and thank you. So take a single piece of L-Tech for stuff we have. That's the only thing you're interested in. And we'll take the slightly better medicine as well. Yeah, fine. Okay, yeah, there's fire. Thinking traders decided to set stuff on fire like morons. No. They're dead. There's nothing we can do about them. Get some practice in with the kids. Never blinking range when we want it to rain. Last traders. I think this may, like, when we're this stressed out, like this level of like problem caused by the traders setting fire to our forest. And another weaponsmith comes in. Okay. Right, there's too many people on the map. I need to get rid of someone. Because we're going to get serious lag if we're not careful. Okay, where's the trader? Please get rid of him. Okay, because this is burning down around us. What are these things? Dragonoids. They don't have dragon heads. I mean, they slightly do. Okay, I take it back. They do have like draconic features to a certain extent. Right. Just like leave us alone, please. Okay. Let's trade with the weaponsmith. Okay, so what do they have to trade that we could use? We don't have a ton of stuff. Sell the cigars. All your herbal medicine. What's this? Rusty glaive. Ooh. So what are they selling that for? Selling it for a nice little bit of money. So give us a couple of those then. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Then dismiss the trader. Oh, you got yourself set on fire. No! Really red. But where are you guys charging off to? Okay, you're fleeing. You're fighting down here. You need to get home. You're injured. Hide in room. Like, why is your mood bad? Okay. Okay, like, we can't hold this spot Just have to let it burn. Someone's using some kind of... Wait, what weapon have you got so fast? Matchlock carbine, okay. So we do have like really early primitive black powder weapons in the game, but they are not reliable. And you guys set all that stuff on fire as well. Okay, so all the insects are basically dead. Hedgehog, you need to tend red before she gets an infection. Okay, blue. Like, rain needs to be fed. Worm, you need to snap out of it, mate. Hedgehog. Yeah, white is sick as like. Is he incapable of childcare? Yeah, he can't do childcare. Oh, these blinking visitors to just like trashed everything. I mean, like, they're dead in a turn. They're dead in a turn. So, like, even if we rescue them, there's no point. There's the amount of injuries. Hare, go out and see what you can snag from the bugs. I mean, like, it's broken down and just no good to anyone. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. That was a mistake. That stuff there. Yeah, the worm having like a mental wandering fit right now is really bad for us. You're gonna have to get up and feed the baby. Just hope your natural ability to resist damage can hold out, because these guys set fire to my entire clearing. This is growing, so we should be able to harvest it in a bit. Like, I had plans of what I wanted to do. Why is it, like, do we not have stuff stored? Okay, we do, but we just don't have any space. Baby food. Okay. Zone, stockpile zone. Okay. Clear all medicines, all drugs. Critical. I mean, there's no point trying to save these guys because they're just... It's just too risky. Bandits are spreading. Like, you're dead. Like, sorry, but... I need to turn on the blood size. Okay. Getting raided. Okay. And there's no more insects to save us. That can hard out for there for a second. How goes the child? The child, okay. Worm's out of it. So we never equipped the bow. We equipped the bow, did we? Okay. Yeah, well, everybody has to sign up at some point. Get to defensive, please. Something's turned up to attack us. Red, you go back and hold. Okay. So we know that something's on the map coming for us. We don't know exactly what. We can't see his layout. We can't see anything. So you need to get something to eat. And we need to slap worm out of this. Okay, there's something, we can hear movement outside. It's raining, so it's stopped and ended all the burning of everything. So they're prioritizing smacking down my wall. So Worm is still running about in a hissy fit. I don't dare go outside to fight whatever it is. We just can't risk getting any more infections. I can't lose the medicine, though. I'm so annoyed by that. Okay. What, are they just like punching up my... Okay, you're going to go out inside and see what's going on. Okay, just some dude with... Let's try and bait him. Okay, he's coming now. Okay, so he's in. Fall back, goblin. How badly hurt are you? Bruised. No, come on. Okay, so basically our guys got absolutely annihilated. Bruise, bruise. Those that can self-heal need to self-heal. You need to come and lie down. Okay. I think this actually may be the moment where this turns us against... turns us against the other people, because like Worm is just not helping at all. Okay, so how bad is minor, trivial? Come on, Worm, just smack, get out of it. Like, how long are you to hide and blinking? Like, oh, hide and room. Rain needs to get fed. And we need to replace... All I can hope is that the people that got hurt don't get infections. Yeah, fine. Okay. Worm, you need to snap out of this, mate. Like, I dislike how long this break is, this mental break of his is going on for. Okay. So much for this thing actually attracting more wild people. We haven't seen anyone since we've built it. Okay, we've got to put a cut in here, folks. Yeah, we're in a rough situation. That last fight was really nasty. And we need people to like heal up. We need Worm to break out of whatever stupor he's got into. Like, Hedgehog, I'm sorry mate, you probably have to get up and actually feed Storm. But we're going to put a cut in here, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Medieval, Underworld, and we shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, everybody.